What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're drawing Morbius from Marvel. Let's get started in the center of our page with the upper eyelid. We're going to leave a gap in the center. Let's start over on the left side. We're going to draw a curve that goes up and we'll bend that out. Let's line this up on the right side and do the same thing. Going up towards the top and then bending that out. Now go back to the inside and curl up the brow. Starting on the left, put this in and then up. Go to the right and do the same thing. Now we want to tuck the eyes in underneath the eyelid. On the left side, we're going to step in, draw a half circle. Coming down, pulling that up on the inside. Do the same thing on the right. Now we connect the outside of the eyelid to the inside with a curve. Just going to pull this down underneath the eye and then taper that back in. And it'll fill the outside of the eyes in black. Let's move to the center of the head and draw two circles for the nostrils. We'll start on the left, draw one circle, move over towards the right, and we'll fill the nostrils in black. And then we'll move up and add a curve going up and then down. Let's add a fold along the inside edge of the eyes. Starting on the left, curves down and out. Do the same thing on the right. Let's move out to the side and add in the cheekbones. From the outside edge of the left eye, we're going to step out, curve the cheeks coming down, and then we'll bend that in. Line this up on the right, come down, and then bend that in. Now the front edge of the mouth is going to protrude forward. So from the end of the cheek, we're going to step up, curve this down, and bend that in. Do the same thing on the right. And then we'll draw the top edge of the teeth. Starting back on the left, curve up and then down. Do the same thing on the right. Now we're just going to continue in towards the center of the mouth. Add one more on either side. Let's place the fangs in underneath. Starting from the center, curve this out and down towards the left and right. And then we'll just pull this out and up towards that outside point. Let's add a larger fang. Coming down and in. Go out and up. And then one last time, we'll add one smaller fang. Let's add a fold above the gum line, starting in between the last two teeth. Curve this out and up on the left and right. Step in and draw a shorter curve. Now we're going to tuck the lower jaw underneath, starting on the left side. Curve the jaw coming in and then down. On both sides. Connect the bottoms with a curve. Come down the middle and then bend that back up. Let's go back to the center, draw a short line going across, and then from the ends, angle down and out toward the left and right, and then we'll fill that area in black. I'm also going to add a fold underneath the cheeks, starting on the left, curve in, and then down. Now that we've drawn the face, let's move up and draw the hair coming down across the head. Right in the middle, we're going to step up, start with a point. Let's curve this up and out toward the left and right side. And then from the top, we're just going to curve this out across the outside of the cheek and then pull that down. Now we're going to bring the hair back up along the side. Starting on the left, go straight up, and then we'll bend that in. Let's go back up to the top and draw the edge of the hairline. Starting from the center, curve this up and out. Now I want to enhance the brow by adding a fold along the top. Let's start on the top left, curve this up, and then out, line this up on the right, and do the same thing. Let's move out to the side and draw on the ears. We're starting on the left side, underneath the hair, angle up and out with a straight line, and then line this up on the right, going up and out. Let's curve the ear coming back in towards the side of the head. Come down, bend that in behind the hair, continue along the inside towards the cheek. And I'll add that fold inside the ear. Starting from the top, curves in and then down. Now from here, we're going to work our way up towards the top of the head. Let's start from the center, draw a straight line going all the way up to the top of the head. And I'll add 2 points of hair, curving up and then out. Do the same thing on the right. Let's pull that back in with a short line. And we'll go back to the left side. We're going to curve the head, going out, and then pull that down on top of the ear. Now we'll finish off the hair after you've drawn in the body. Underneath the chin, we're going to step down, start with a point. From here, we're going to angle up and out towards the left underneath the head. Go back to the center, angle up and out towards the right. And then from the center, we're going to curve the collar going up and out. Let's start with the left side. And go up towards the jaw, and bend that out. Go back to the center, and do the same thing over towards the right. Let's curve the collar going back up and in behind the head. So pull this up and in, just towards the base of the ear. Let's go back down and draw on the side of the body. We start over on the left side, curve the body going out, and then down towards the hip, go over towards the right, come down towards the same height. Now we're going to connect the hips with a curve. Starting on the left, come down in the middle, and bend that back up. Let's go back over towards the left side, step up and draw that same curve to the top of the belt. Now we'll continue working down towards the bottom of the feet. From the center, we'll step down, add a curve, left to right, going up and then down. And then leaving a small gap in the middle, let's go to the left side, curve the leg going out and down towards the left heel, move over towards the right, go out and down towards the right heel. Let's round out the bottom of the feet. We're going to start from the heel, curve the foot coming down, and then bending that up. Let's go back to the left side and draw the top of the foot. From the end, we're going to draw almost like a half circle, going up, bending down, aiming towards the heel. I want to leave a gap on the inside. Now we're going to go back up to the hips and draw the side of the leg. Starting from the left hip, curve the leg going out, and then down on top of the foot. Let's add a thick sole along the bottom of the feet. We're going to take this curve, step up, and then just trace that across on both sides. And then going back to the top of the foot, we'll step up, curve the edge of the boot, coming down, and then up, and then we'll line this up on the right. Now we're going to go back up and draw on the arm. Let's start halfway down the side of the body. Start with a straight line going out towards the edge of the elbow. And then from here, curve the forearm going out and then down towards the wrist. Let's draw on the thumbs. Starting from the wrist, curve this in and then back out on both sides. And then from the bottom, just taper that back up towards the hand. Now we're going to add 3 claws on either side. Starting from the top, curve this out and then down. Taper that back up towards the hand. Do the same thing on the right side. Let's layer in the second claw. We step down, curve out and then down. Taper that back up and in. Now I'm going to do that one more time. Stepping down, go out and then down. Pull this up and in towards the outside of the wrist. Now I'm going to pull the arms going back in underneath the collar. Let's start from the outside of the wrist. Start by going straight up, bending that in towards the elbow. And we'll curve the arm going up and in underneath the collar. Let's connect the outside of the elbow to the inside with a curve. Coming in and then down. Let's go back to the inside of the arm. Draw a straight angle line coming down and out, aiming toward the thumb. Connect the wrist to that line with a curve, going up and then down. Go back to the inside, curve in and then down towards the side of the leg. Now that we complete the body, let's move back up and finish off the hair. We're going to line up the outside of the head underneath the ear. So go straight down and then bend that out on both sides. Let's taper this back up and in just underneath the collar. Now I'm going to pull this down and in with a short line towards the arm. Go up and in. And pull that down and in behind the arm on both sides. And that's pretty much it. There's Morbius from Marvel. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Make sure you subscribe and send me your requests in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.